Let's go over to Elise. And Elise, this is a day that you want to find some air conditioning, right? Or some other way to stay cool.
Yes, you definitely do. Dangerous heat on the way for us today, Karen, and it's just the start of what looks to be our hottest stretch of weather yet. So certainly going to feel like July as we are talking about the heat. But another thing we talk about during July and during the summer is our tropical season kicking up. And we are watching disturbance off the East Coast, believe it or not. There is an investigation on this disturbance. So the National Hurricane Center continues to give us information on this, but it is expected an 80% chance of development into a tropical cyclone here in the next 48 hours. Right now located just off the coast of North Carolina. So we'll continue to monitor this, moving not very quickly, moving off to the east-northeast with 30-mile-per-hour winds. As you take a look at this on satellite and radar, you can kind of see that wrapping around, still a bit disorganized, but it is expected to strengthen a bit and gain some formation over the next couple of days. Regardless of that exact track, we are looking at several inches of rain, it looks like, for the Carolinas. So throughout the Carolinas and up through the mid-Atlantic and then up towards the Northeast, could see up to 5 inches of rain places close to New York State. That's as we take it into the weekend. So rain for them, but not for us. Quite the opposite for those of us located through the central U.S. and then back off to the southwest, as high pressure will reign for the next several days. So what that means is that we're talking about sunny days. The rain kind of goes around that ridge of high pressure, and that does mean that we're not going to see much of an opportunity here for at least the next several days as we're seeing sunshine and warm temperatures. In fact, let's take a look at that. The ridge that does provide the summer heat, it meanders back around the Four Corners Saturday, Sunday, and slowly is trying to push a little further east early next week. We could see, with that northwest flow wrapping around our ridge, we could see occasional disturbances. I've got low rain chances on Sunday. I'm being optimistic, but I don't want to guarantee much here because I do think overall it's a dry pattern and it's more focused on our heat. Looks hot already, doesn't it? The view from Denton this morning, the sun coming up, and our numbers are already on the high side. 79 as we take a look at the DFW numbers coming in. Feels like temperatures already in the low 80s all across the area. Most of us mid to upper 70s for now, but we get into this afternoon with sunshine around, south winds will stay light. We're getting to about 98 for the high. Feels like temperature of up to 110 with low to moderate levels of pollen the next few days. It is all about summer. That heat really just unfolds through the weekend, up to 103 by Sunday, turning even hotter in the early days of next week.